Hey there, everybody. Pete here from Comic Book Geezers. Welcome to another edition of the show, and my co-host, as always, over here.
Hello again, comic book fans. I am Wild Bill, the Unknown Comic. Welcome back to another episode of Comic Book Geezers. We're going to do a special villain spotlight on the Sandman today.
Yeah, that's right. You guys are going to get a lot of this sort of stuff. We love our villains, right?
We even did a show way back when, a few years ago, called Marvel Villains.
Right, and we talked about a bunch of them.
Dr. Doom and Red Skull.
But today it's all about Flint Marko, otherwise known as William
Baker.
Or actually, William Baker, otherwise known as
AKA.
Flint Marko. Yeah, exactly. Debuted in Amazing Spider-Man number 4.
Yes.
Which neither one of us
But I don't have.
Yeah.
This is probably my oldest Sandman appearance in Fantastic Four. What is this, number 61? Yeah.
A
Here's
thorn...
an above angle for you. Okay?
In case you can see that.
Yes.
So that actually what Bill was showing there. That's the his brand new costume at the time. So previously, and I apologize, I have an early issue of Spider-Man in the teens where he's got his because he's a convict, right? He's got his
jail stripes.
He's got the jail stripe outfit. And that's what he had quite a bit.
That was the green and yellow stripes, wasn't it?
Yeah. And he, of course, was in the Frightful Four. Right? So he was, in addition to, after he, popped in and out of Spider-Man a couple times, then he became a part of the Frightful Four against the Fantastic Four, along with the, the Wizard and Medusa. And
it bounced around a lot.
The Trapster, otherwise known as Paste Pot Pete, right?
The Sandman fought a lot of characters in the Marvel Universe.
Yes, quite a bit.
He was a menace.
So basically,
Spider-Man, but the Hulk.
He can change his body matter to sand, and not only soft sand, but hard sand, wet sand, basically any kind for the most part.
He could solidify like cement.
Yep.
Or be fluid like water. Now this is obviously a Fantastic Four reprint, but what a great cover.
Yeah.
And it's got Sandman on there. It's got Blastar also.
Yeah, and I have the original of that, and it's also a good
It's
cover.
like issue number 62, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
63. It's a reprint of 63.
And that's a pretty formidable duo right there, Blastar and Sandman. Although Blastar treated
Sandman like garbage,
like an idiot.
Yes,
which come on, he's not the brightest bulb.
He's just a thug.
Yeah, exactly, he is.
But this is a great cover, and for a buck at a con, why not?
Oh, you can't beat that. Yeah,
138. This is one I needed for a while in my whole collection, but I finally got it. Again, another Sandman. They used this kind of, at least three other covers. There's one with Valkyrie.
Yeah.
They used this concept with the building a couple of times, and one with the Thing, I think, also.
I think so. Yeah.
Right.
And we should maybe one of those other Hulks that you show. We should open one of them up and give everybody, because I think there's a couple splash pages in one of these where you can really see all the different things that he does with his sand. For those of you who don't have any of these issues, I think
in a minute.
Yeah. Feels like don't rush me.
Spider-Man. I guess my oldest Sandman appearance right here.
Yeah, because he appeared early on, and then you didn't see him again till the 100s. Yeah,
and then I can't. I'm drawing a blank. I'm trying to think from here to issue 300. I know Hydro Man's in there.
Oh yeah.
I think he's in there somewhere later on, but I can't remember now.
Yeah, he was a foe of Spider-Man early on, and then you didn't see him much.
He was trying to help the poor sales of Nova,
If you're a struggling issue, we'll throw in a popular Marvel villain to help out, right?
Yeah, it just bothers me that this guy never took off. Maybe they should have never tried to compare him to Peter Parker. I don't know.
Yeah,
But everyone says it's the art that killed it. I don't know.
A lot of people complain about that.
Yeah,
I think the stories were good. I love the character. I think the costume is phenomenal.
I love the costume. I think it was one of the greatest costumes ever.
And yes, we realize this is a Sandman issue, and here we are grumbling about Nova. But
but even Nova was one of my favorites, man.
Yeah.
I'll never let that go. So what do you want to see? Some Sandman, Hulk?
Yeah, either that issue or the other one.
Jesus, Hulk.
And weigh in the comments below. Do you like the Sandman costume that they debuted around this time, or
just love the Hulk in the beginning, man?
Oh, yeah,
come on.
Or do you like the prison garbs?
Do you like? I like the little commercial here. Bug bomb.
25 cents. Mail in your quarter in a self-addressed thing.
Make them put Some assembly required.
Yes.
Your parents put it together.
Herb Trimpe art. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And get yourself a giant life-size moon monster.
The ads in comics. Look at this. Even that, I like how they plug their own comics.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah, these I love these in the old issues. Those pages where they promote like upcoming stuff.
All right, so here's a Sandman shot.
Yep.
With the new costume.
The new costume. Some people didn't like that. I didn't mind it. To be honest,
I didn't think there was anything wrong with it.
But some people just like the basicness of. Oh, there we go.
Ah. Perfect example. I always turned into sand like a hammer.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think the Hulk always beat the Sandman by using like
the clap.
Yeah, the clap, right? Yeah.
Let's see if it's gonna happen.
It's
here.
underwater. Look at that. Oh, that's the one where he turns into
mud
glass, right? Or is that not him? No, it's not him.
I think that's it.
That's that one.
That's the end of that story.
Yeah, I think the other one's better, but they're both really
The other
good.
one's better. All right, let's see. Yeah, here he is. Right, swinging his hands around.
Yeah.
To disperse the sand.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, he was the Hulk was the only one who was able to successfully do that, because I think when Sandman fought the Fantastic Four, him and Thing would always go at it, and that was pretty evenly matched.
And how does Spider-Man beat Sandman?
Yeah, I don't remember. God, I don't remember. I mean, it's so long ago. Let's find out. Let's find out. Mr. Flint Marco.
Real view. Okay. Now here you go. When he's not.
Yes. Yeah.
When he's being a human form.
The green and brown.
Let's see now. Flip to the end, huh?
The climax. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Right here. See, he's like encased in ice.
Yeah.
See that?
Yep.
It's over, Sandman.
The freeze ray.
Here he is.
Yep.
Up here. Another happy ending for Spider-Man.
So the Sandman is like one of a handful of villains who can change the composition of their
Shapeshifter.
Yeah, I mean, kind of like the Absorbing Man. Who else? There's a couple others that can do that.
Hydro Man.
Hydro Man. Yeah, exactly. Who else?
The Dire Wraiths from Rom. They're shapeshifters.
Yeah.
But they're not really heroes.
On the hero side, you have Iceman, obviously, and
Mr. Fantastic is kind of close with the stretchy capability.
No, absolutely, yeah,
right?
I would say that. Yeah, absolutely. So cool.
So
I love Sandman. I think he's awesome.
He's a great villain. I think he's a great character. A strong character.
Yep. But he never wins any battles.
No. But he's always lurking, to come for a comeback somewhere along the way.
Yep, absolutely.
So that wraps up the Sandman Villain Spotlight episode for Comic Book Geezers. I am Wild Bill saying thanks for being here. I have a special message at this point in time. I have been doing some drawings in the past. I've been taking a break. But we have something in the works for a t-shirt. Our t-shirt guy said he wanted just borders only, Bill. Don't fill it in. I'll do the rest. I'm like, okay. So this is what we're going with for a wood t-shirt, but I'm waiting for a proof to see what he's got. He's going to color it out, and when he's going to send it to Pete, we'll take a look at it. So that's
Tales of Wood, right? Is that what we're,
yes, The Adventures of Wood.
The Adventures of Wood, that's right, yeah.
And then I've been practicing my drawing a little bit, but just a little, just give you a little tease. Customer service complaint counselor. And Kangaroo. I made a new character, Kangaroo.
Master of Kangaroo.
Yep. So I have been doodling a little bit, guys. So maybe something for you. Maybe some eye candy down the road. I can't make any promises, but when that t-shirt is around, big wheels turn slow. But we got the art out there, so it's up to our vendor to kick back and answer with a proof, so I can sign off on it.
There you go. So we'll see what happens.
So anyway,
stay tuned. More to come.
Yes, figured give you a little video drawing eye candy there as an extra bonus from Comic Book Geezers. All right, I'm Wild Bill saying so long. We'll see you next time.
And I'm Pete. Stay tuned for more episodes of Comic Book Geezers in the days to come. And till then, ciao, everybody.
Check you out. Bye.
Bye.